If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Hello, always good to see you on NewsWatch. The Elwood City Area Chamber of Commerce appoints a new co-executive director. The Elwood City Area Chamber of Commerce is excited to announce their new co-executive directors, Lauralee Gather Hink and Julian Court Lorelli, and as pictured here. And Julian will be working alongside as each other as Executive Director of Membership and Executive Director of Media, respectively. They're looking forward to continuing the mission of the Chamber, which is to promote healthy local economy and high quality life for the Elwood City area, and act as the resource center for business, voice for economic development, and information center for the community. Thank you to Raymond Santillo for his service as Executive Director. Raymond has increased the Chamber's members.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Today's program was provided through funding from Coney Island downtown in downtown Newcastle, a Newcastle tradition. Hello and welcome to NewsWatch. The Insurance Commissioner warns proposed health reimbursement arrangements rule could cause consumer confusion and destabilize the market. Insurance Commissioner Jessica Altman has submitted comments on behalf of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania on the federal government's proposed rule on the expiration of health reimbursement arrangements, HRA, and other account-based group health plans, warning that the proposed changes could increase the potential for consumer harm and market destabilization. HRA accounts are accounts that employers may establish and fund to set aside pre-tax dollars for employees to use in healthcare expenses. Currently, there are two common types of HRAs. For small employers, the small business with fewer than 50 employees, and group coverage, HRAs, for companies that offer group health insurance. The proposed rule would allow greater use of HRAs by employees by expanding on the models to create two more models. The first, integrated/individual coverage, would expand and qualify small employers to include businesses of all sizes, and would allow businesses to offer various allowances based on certain employee claims. Now, that's some interesting information. We're going to take this break, and NewsWatch will return right after we hear from these great sponsors.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train. Parkstown Restaurant has been serving the greater Newcastle area with quality and experience in family dining and great entertainment. The Parkstown Restaurant, located at 2800 West State Street, Newcastle. Eat in or take out.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. Hello, and NewsWatch rolls on. The federal government shuts down and limits National Flood Insurance Program. Insurance Commissioner Jessica Altman today alerted consumers that the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, has limited the ability of the National Flood Insurance Program to issue new and renewal flood insurance policies due to the federal government's partial shutdown. According to FEMA, policies that were in force before midnight, December 21st, remain in force. The National Flood Insurance Program will process and pay claims under those policies as usual. Now, after that, this is affected by the government shutdown. We'll have to wait till everything gets back up and running, I guess, to find out exactly what's going to happen. So keep that in mind as you go moving forward. Now we're going to take this break on NewsWatch and hear from these great sponsors who would like to have a flood of you guys coming right in. We'll be right back after this. This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine.
Cedar Sports Corner. Ange, what happened to your Fighting Irish?
Everybody's been asking that question, and boy, I'll tell you what, Mr. Kelly, you got me taking it on the chin here, big guy. Well, let's get to that food and football that happens on January 1st, and this January 1st, New Year's Day, no different. In the battle of the teams that wear blue and white, it's the Commonwealth of Kentucky against the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Kentucky taking on Penn State. Now, elsewhere, you got Mississippi State taking on Iowa. LSU takes on the University of Central Florida. Washington, they're taking on Ohio State in the Rose Bowl. And Texas, they'll battle Georgia. Now, Elsewhere in sports, let's take a look at your Steelers as they're cleaning out their lockers. After winning 16-13, the Browns didn't come through for the Steelers, and tough break. So we just have to put up with no local football, I guess, till next year. And in hockey for this day, it's the Kings taking on the Golden Knights in the late game. But if you want to watch something early, it's the Bruins and the Blackhawks, and the Flyers taking on the Predators. The Bruins and the Blackhawks is the classic, and that'll be at Notre Dame Stadium. So, you Notre Dame fans, you might want to take a look at that. Now, over in the NBA, and after LeBron James and his terrible comments, we'll get right to it. It's your 76ers taking on the Clippers. That's also a late game on the West Coast. Earlier, you have the Jazz at the Raptors, the Pistons at the Bucks, the Knicks at the Nuggets, and the Trailblazers taking on the Kings. Now, we'll be getting to college basketball pretty soon, so Notre Dame and Duquesne will be back in the hunt.
Maybe then Notre Dame will be able to redeem itself.
There you go. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back after this.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere. This program furnished by a grant from Ferrone Brothers, 2 locations, Newcastle on Mill Street and Wilmington Road in Newcastle. This program furnished by a grant from Keystone Specialty, Newcastle's party store on Mill Street in Newcastle.
Hello and welcome to NCTV45 NewsWatch. I'm Nadine Buckley, here to tell you about the winter programs beginning the week of January 7th at the YMCA. They have swimming, sports, fitness, and fun. Save $10 off any regular 7-week program if you register by January 2nd. Use the promo code WINTER when you register online. They have something new coming to the YMCA is Family Fun Nights. They're happy to introduce Family Fun Nights, free monthly events that are open to the community. Join them for their first event, the Family Gloga, on Friday, January 18th from 6 to 8 p.m. at the downtown branch. They have a membership sale. Join the Y and save up to $99 with no join fee, now through January 7th. Members have access to 2 local facilities, plus thousands of YMCAs across the country. If you're already a member, tell a friend. They have youth sports, such as soccer, basketball, baseball, archery, lacrosse, judo, preschool sports, and volleyball for any active kids, and swim lessons to help children develop confidence and stay safe around the water. Lessons are available for all ages and levels. They have fitness classes, which are always free for members. Visit their website for up-to-date schedules. And finally, they have lifeguard training. You can become a certified lifeguard. They're offering a 4-day training course, January 25th through the 28th. Participants will be certified in CPR, AED, First Aid, and American Red Cross lifeguard rescue skills. Learn more at ncymca.org. And that's all for now. Now we'll take a quick break to hear from these great sponsors.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. A special thanks to the YMCA for caring about the Lawrence County community and providing funding for this program. A special thank you to Tuscany Square Restaurant, Wilmington and Mitchell Roads, for providing funding for this program. I know it sounds like a long time off, but Mardi Gras. Let the good times roll. St. James the Apostle's 16th annual Mardi Gras celebration, Saturday, March 2nd, St. James the Apostle Church. That's 4019 U.S. Route 422. Doors open at 5, dinner at 6. Catered sit-down dinner, your choice of entree, social hour, BYOB. So, huge auction. And I guess it's going to be a huge silent auction. For more information, call 724-964-8276. And have a great Mardi Gras. If at Tuesday, March 2nd. We're going to be right back after we hear from these great sponsors.
Hello and welcome back. Well, Ange, how's our weather look for the first day of the new year?
Well, hopefully everybody's having a great new year, and that rain hung in there last night, and when we take a look, you know, last night's overnight low of 47 with those showers. Little windy also, didn't make it for a pleasurable time. Now, as we look at local radar, you see the rain all abounding all around us. But the national scene gives us a little different picture, as the clearing is definitely to our south and west, and a lot more to our west. So, how's your first day of this new year going to shape up? Not too bad. The rain will be coming to an end probably around 11 o'clock. And you'll see a cloudy 41 degrees. The chance of rain for the day will only be 20%. Now, tonight, slight chance of precipitation in the form of snow, cloudy, a low of 27. And your Wednesday, as you start back to work, mostly cloudy, 34. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy and 27. Now Thursday, out pops the sun with a sunny high of 38, and Thursday night, mostly cloudy and 30. As you get to Friday, more sunshine and 43. Friday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 31. And Saturday, partly sunny and 42. Saturday night, partly cloudy and 32. And then sunshine abounds on Sunday with a high of 41. Now, not too bad. We've made it through the rain. The cloud cover there, and then the sun starts peeking its way through for 2019.
That sounds like a great way to start off the new year. And don't go anywhere, we'll be right back after these quick messages.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle. Hello and welcome to NewsWatch. As we cruise through this holiday season, here's a reminder: PennDOT driver's license and photo centers will be closed for the New Year's holiday. Yes, the Pennsylvania Department of Transportation announced that all driver's license and photo centers, including the full-service centers in Harrisburg, will be closed Tuesday, January 1st in observance of the New Year's holiday. Customers may still obtain a variety of driver and vehicle products and services, including all forms and publications and driver training manuals, through the online PennDOT Driver and Vehicle Services website, dmv.pa.gov. So just keep that in mind. And we're going to take this break, and we'll be right back after these messages.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up, right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give every Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train. Anytime on your time.
Well, that's going to do it for this Tuesday. Thanks for tuning in to NCTV45's Nightly News. We appreciate your viewership, your sponsorship, and the fact that we know you tell a friend about NCTV45. It makes us feel good inside, and I'm sure it does the same for them. Now, make sure you have a pleasant evening in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. We'll see you again tomorrow. Good night.
Got my ticket for the midnight plane, and it's not easy.